Welcome to Morse Reviews. Yes, today I'm going to be reviewing an old classic, Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan. Now, a lot of people would say this was a huge task for me, but me, I did Citizen Kane. I think I got this. Considered one of the greatest movies of all time. Citizen Kane, that is. I mean, Star Trek II is really good, but it's like also the best Star Trek movie. But we're doing Into Darkness. Yes, Star Trek Into Darkness. This was a really good flick. I really enjoyed, like, every minute of this. Blew me out of the water. Except I had high expectations, too, because Star Trek, the first one of this reboot, the first one, you know what I mean, directed by J.J. Abrams, I really freaking loved. And, and a lot of people, a lot of people might have been, a lot of people were ecstatic over J.J. Abrams' new take on Star Trek. I freaking love it. I can't get enough of it. I want him to make 10 more movies like this over time. And Chris Pine as Captain Kirk. My mom was saying, "Oh, no one's gonna ever replace William Shatner." Let's face it, William Shatner needs replacing. And I think this guy is the perfect. I think he captures the essence of Captain Kirk from the original series, like being as a like kind of arrogant, as a massive ego for himself. But you still like him, of course. I mean, and Zachary Quinto, I love this guy. I love this guy in anything he's in. He captures what Spock was. I think they did perfect casting. I didn't get a chance to say this in my show yet. I'm a huge fan of Star Trek, and me and my buddy Trev, we're all about casting. And I mean, if it's the perfect person for. What I'm saying is Simon Pegg. I think he's great as Scotty. I was laughing all the way at him, and like a lot of people in the theater were laughing along with me and Trav. Like Trav saw it not first night, but second night, and I saw it with my uncle. My uncle is the biggest fan of Star Trek I know, and he said he loved every second of it, and he loved the original Star Trek reboot. So if he likes it, it's got to be good. It's got to be. And he's a movie snob like me, and if he likes it, that's saying a lot. Like J.J. Abrams, you know exactly what you're doing. I really hope you. I can't wait to see the new Star Trek or Star Wars. To be honest, but Zachary Quinto, he really stole the show here as Spock, and I can say the same thing for the first Star Trek. Which, I guess Leonard Nimoy stole the show more than anybody. I really love him. You gotta love him. But he's man. Anything to do with this movie? Okay, what they're doing is they get the Enterprise back after it's taken away from Kirk, and they have to, and he basically seeks revenge on the villain. The villain, yeah, Benedict Cumberbatch. He is awesome as. I feel like if I say anything, it's going to be taking it too far. I don't want to spoil anything. It's just a great flick, great action, great everything, and you get everything you wanted from the first one out of this one. I just can't wait to see what they do for the next one. I can't get enough of this. But, yeah, I guess follow me on Twitter, guys, and check out Trav Tries. Show him love. Subscribe to him, and I guess to me, and check out my other worst reviews. Fast 6 coming pretty soon. I'm getting around to seeing that. I hear it's the best one, and I know I'm a pretty big Fast and Furious fan. I mean, I like Vin Diesel and The Rock. who's gonna not see this? I gotta see it. You gotta hear my thoughts on it, and I want to tell my thoughts on it. But yeah, just follow follow Trav on Twitter, follow me on Twitter, and see you guys.